Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I just saw Mona, my friend in Hong Kong, and joined the class. That's wonderful. And I guess now with COVID-19, we cannot travel. This probably is the only way we can see each other. But it's kind of unfair. You can see me, but I cannot see you, right? Okay. Well, by the way, if this is the first time you attend the class, my name is Violet Lee. And today is a holiday and Wednesday, that's right. And hopefully, so far, everything is fine for you. And let's get started. How about that? Hands to the side. Let's shake. Let's shake. I do all the movements both at the sitting and standing position. And then you can do it either way and keep shaking and over your head. Okay, and now fingers point at ceiling, turn really, really quick. Okay, woo! And now shake your hands down. Okay. And now engage your knees if you don't have any problem with your knees. And up and down with your heels if you want to. Good. Keep shaking. And if you're sitting, you're doing the same thing and up and down with your heels. And now put your heels down and slowly, slowly, slowly come to a stop. And feel that tingling sensations in your fingers. And sometimes you can feel in your legs and your body. Good. Now put your two hands together and move up a little bit closer so you can see better. Go all the way around. Okay? And this is great for your wrist. Good. Let's go for two more. Here's one and two. Good. Now turn the other direction. And sometimes people they just do like this, okay? And I'm a little bit particular about this. Don't do just like this. Go all the way around. And I have taught so many people Tai Chi Chuan. And I have seen, people with all kind of physical capability and mental capacities. And believe it or not, you probably don't think, what's the big deal of doing this versus this, right? But for you, probably, it's just a preference. But for a lot of people, it's the range of motion they have lost. So they could only do like this. And they could not do all the way around. So for us to maintain that range of motion, we should try it as much as we can while we are still capable. Okay, good. Now stretch it out, pushing your hands out. Now bring the hands to your waist. And now circle, bring two palms together, see facing each other, turn the palms down, bring the hands to your waist and turn. Even though this looks very simple, however, some of the people just cannot do it. And here's the side profile. You see, you bring the hands out and palm facing each other, turn the palms down. This is the elbow rotation in a horizontal fashion. And if you're standing, you can gently shifting your weight right and left as you want to. And now let's go for two more. Here's one and two. Well, this simple elbow rotation actually is part of the Qian style Tai Chi training. This is so thrilling and it's in your wrist, right? So we don't just do like this. This is like a Chinese playing mahjong. And so you have a twining here. And then you have the elbow rotation, and you also have a little bit in the shoulder. And if I'm shifting weight right and left, and by sitting the hip joint or folding the hip joints, and there's self-breathing there as well. Okay, next one, gentle fist. Turn to your right side twice, then left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Good. And the next one, your right arm up. Yes, I'm mirror imaging. So this is your right arm, and you move forward and down by using your shoulder. Let your shoulder do the work. Let the shoulder turn the arm, not the arm turn itself. Okay. While you're doing that, you can really increase the range of motion and could feel in your shoulder. And so your shoulder actually is doing the work. So it's a more not, how should I say? Okay, never mind. Just reverse. So the shoulder is not passively being turned. It's taking the initiative and to turn the arm. Good. Keep going. And let's go for 2 more. It's 1 and 2. Switch. Left arm up, close to the ear. Okay. Now reverse. Brushing through your left ear. Good. Let's go for 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Good. And the next one, gentle fist, okay? 1, 2. Pull your elbows back, and now bring them to the front, hands facing up. 3, 4. Really open your arm, and now 5, 7, 8. Your arms pulling back. See it? Good. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 5, 6, 7. Stop. Okay. Now your 2 hands together and rubbing your 2 hands. Yeah. And now gently massage your neck back and forth, back and forth. My poor family, and because I'm going to go live and teaching, and I told it, don't make any noise, be quiet. Okay, and now head down. And feel the gentle stretch in the back of your neck. Up. Tilt to your right shoulder. Up. Left shoulder. Up. Look at ceiling. Back to normal. Over your right shoulder. Back. Left shoulder. Back. Now we're going to circle the neck all the way around. If for any reason you don't feel good, don't do it, okay? Now head down, circle to your right, back, left, and down. Keep going. Can you feel it? I can feel it, and I also can hear it. There's noise. Okay, last time, yeah, there's popping noise in my shoulder. Now reverse. Oh, now I hear even more. For some reason, this direction normally it's yeah, it's a lot more noisy. Okay, last time to your left, back, right, and down. Good. Two hands together. Okay. Now place your hand on your kidneys, and then you can do circular movement, or you can just do up and down if it's easier for you. And for some people, and using the hands are difficult, you can use the back of the hand. That's fine too. And or using fist. Of course, ideally is you using your palms. Let me explain to you why. Because here is the so-called the labor palace, and these two fingers down here, this is the labor palace. The labor palace connect to our heart, and when we are rubbing two hands together, we generate the heat. Okay, we want to transfer the heat to the kidneys, and then we also want to connect the heart to the kidneys. Okay, there are a lot of good reasons for doing that, but if you have a hard time to do this, and you say, well, why would that be the case? Trust me, I have seen people with all kinds of physical conditions. So then, for them, the back of the hand is much easier, because when you do the palm, you kind of have to pull your elbow back, right? It's harder, you do this. But with your back of your hand, see your shoulder can be more relaxed. And some people, they have restriction in their shoulders, so they cannot pull back and do this. And then sometimes, do back of hand is difficult. For some reason, the fist actually work better for them. But to me, the important part is when we do exercise, we need to understand what is the main purpose. The main purpose is to massage. In this case, it's massage the kidneys. So whichever way you can do it. Okay, no, say, oh, I cannot do like this, so I'm not doing it. Okay. So, and now, hands together, right? We did this, and now we want to do hip rotation. Turn your hip to right, back, left, and front. Keep going. Good. And if you're sitting, it's harder, but it's also doable. Right? This is much, much difficult. And last time, right, back, left, and front. Now reverse, left, back, right, front. So if you're standing, you're doing okay, I assume. Yeah, it's much easier when you're doing the standing. Okay, and last time, left, back, right, and front. Hands together, massage the knees, okay? And so now we want to, using the hand, gently move the knees outward, circling. And if you're sitting, okay, now you cannot see my feet. You pick up your heels Okay, now you see. And you do our circling. Good. Yeah, I'm a busy woman, right? And now go the other direction. I have to talk, I have to move the chairs, and I have to get up and down. I look like a clown. Yeah. Okay. Good. Next, we're going to do the front lunges. Bring your right foot in the front. Let me demonstrate for you sideways. Okay. And the left foot in the back. Left hand pushing the hip forward. And then you want to make sure your knee stay either above or behind your ankle. And you do downward pulsing. If you're sitting, bring the knee to your chest by sitting up straight. Good. Well, this stool is nice, but it's just made with wood. So while I'm doing this, I could feel my hip joint. Okay. And now, switch. Now, left foot in the front, right foot in the back, and downward pulsing. And maybe you're sitting. Okay. And last time. You know what? Let me see if I open this shutter. Will it make any difference? Yeah, a little bit brighter. Yeah. I'm in Las Vegas because the sun is so strong. And I think most of the houses all have some kind of a shutter on the window. So for most of the day, we always keep the shutter shut. I think right now, on this side, I opened it, it looks a little bit brighter. That's good. Okay, what do we do next? Next, we want to do side lunges. So open your legs wide and then shift your body weight to your right side and not turning like this, okay? Body square facing knee and do a little pausing. And you're sitting. Okay. Good. And now switch to your left side. Now, right now the sun is coming from that side, and so I keep those shutters or blinds closed, and otherwise it will flood with too much sunlight. Okay, good. And shake it out. Put your right toes in the back and using your right knee draw circles, do ankle rotation. Pick up your right leg. Now turn the other direction. Very good. Put it down and massage. Okay. And now switch. Reverse. Okay. And massage. Okay. Well, today I'm making myself this tea, and this tea is called Huihua, and it's the small fragrant olive flowers. And those petals very, very small, but it has a very nice, strong fragrance. And, but I think I may put a little bit too much of it, so now it tastes like potpourri. It's very potent smell. Okay, good. Now let's do 8 sections of okay. Let me move up a little bit because I know some of you are doing this using your phone, and then so if I'm, I guess I'll look very tiny on the phone. So let me move up more so you can see better. And if you're sitting or standing, feet together. Now move left foot out, round both hands to the front with your hands facing your lower abs. And slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep your knees softly bent if you're standing. And now bring your 2 hands together, flip the palms up, bring the arms up, lift your arms up, look at the ceiling. Now look at the screen and move arms further back and open. I know now you can see. Arm really straight, look up. Now look at the screen. Now open. 两手托天离三角 ceiling and straight and open. Both hands pushing toward the sky. Pray for the health of the spine, shoulders, lower back, and most importantly, the triple wall. Good. And the next one, and if you open your feet wide, yes, good. And make sure your toes turn in, not outward like this, turn the toes in, good. Arms cross and pull the arm apart. Left elbow straight, right elbow bend and open. Look at the right side, cross and pull. And look, open left, cross and pull. Open right, cross and pull. Open left, cross, pull. 左右开弓四射雕 bow and arrow on both sides is great for the health of the lungs and the heart. Next one, both hands facing up. Slowly bring your left hand up to the center line of your body. Then you twist, and so your left hand is over your head. Right palm down. Good. And bring it together. Now right up, left down. Good. 调理脾胃虚单举 Lifting your arm like this. It's great to improve the health of your stomach and your spleen. Yeah, last night, I think it was like 1 a.m. I woke up and my stomach didn't feel quite good. So I did 20 of this. And yeah, afterwards I slept well. Very good. Okay, now both hands down in the front and open your arms and keep the body where it is. And now only turn your head. Look at left and back. Now open, look right and back. Left and back. Right and back. 五劳七伤往后瞧 Turn your head like a white sow is great for the health of the liver and digestive tract, as well as to get rid of fatigue. Next one, open your legs wide and hands on your thigh if you're standing. If you're sitting, bring your feet out at 45-degree angle, not too wide, not too narrow, 45-degree angle, hands on your knees, okay? And now, let's lower the head. Circle from right knee to left knee. Keep circling. Ooh. And reverse. From left to right. Okay. 摇头摆尾去心火。Circling your head and your tail. This is great for the health of what? Well, to reduce the inflammation in the body. But actually, this is also very good for the kidneys. When you're doing this, but as you're moving, you probably feel in your kidneys. So, okay. Last set. Okay. Now, arms up and bring it down. The palm, hands to the back. Now we're going to bend over and down and make sure your hands stay behind the legs and round your hands down. And then touch your heels and the toes. Then move your arms to your ears. Okay, now let's do it together. Heel, toes to the ears and up. Good. If you're sitting, make sure round the hands behind your legs. To the ear and up. Good.双手攀足固肾腰 both hands touching the feet. Good for the health of the kidneys. Okay, good. Now bring both hands down and open. Bend the thumb, 4 fingers wrap around. And if you're standing, you can do high position, medium or low, okay? And now right fist out, open, turn. And left out. Open your eyes big and wide, staring at your screen and beyond. And make sure you turn your wrist at a 90-degree angle. Last one. So this exercise can help to increase the energy level as well as physical strength. And last one. Up and down, up and down. Let your heels come down naturally without any force. Good. 2 more. And last one. Shake it out. Okay, what we just did is 8 sections of bouquet. And I hope you're enjoying it. And for some of you who are new to the class, if you have any questions, please let me know and drop me a note on the Facebook pages, YouTube, LinkedIn, Tumblr, wherever you are watching this. Okay, that will be good. Okay, so today is Wednesday. Normally we do Qian style Tai Chi on Wednesday, and in case you knew or you don't know, and I am Qian style Tai Chi inheritor. I'm the 12th generation, and my teacher is Grandmaster Chen Zhenwei. The form that I'm going to share with you was created or choreographed by my teacher, Grandmaster Chen Zhenwei. And this one has been learned and practiced by millions of people around the world. So, okay, let's get started. Well, here's a little bit things I want to mention. Up to this point, I have been a mirror image you. So this is your right side. This is your left side, right? But when we actually doing a Tai Chi form, and it is a little bit difficult. It's difficult not just from my part. I actually was able to do it with the mirror way. However, based on my experience, and the student actually had a problem to follow me, and while I was doing mirror. So let's not do mirror now, okay? So right side, left side, right and left. Okay, you got it? Okay. So previously we have learned the first 5 movements. So let's review them. Then today, definitely we're going to learn some new movement, okay? So let me move the chair away. You actually can do this in a sitting position. Maybe, yeah, later on, let me show you how to do that. And so be together. If you already know how to do it, you can just follow me. And if not, you just watch first, okay? And so relax your mind, relax your body, keep your tongue up. We breathe in and out through the nose, okay? And now shift your body weight to your right side. 1, lift your left foot and then place down. 2, you feel your left foot just come down slowly, okay? Slowly touching the heel, touching the ground. So you want to, the whole foot will feel that movement. Good. This is 2. You feel like you're sitting on a high stool. 3, you fold your arms to shoulder height as you sink your body. 4, your arms coming down. You keep sinking your body. Good. Next one. 1, shift your body to your right side. And you fold your left hip joint here, so your body naturally turns to the left corner. Both of your hands about shoulder height and the shoulder width apart. And your right hand facing up, left hand facing forward. 2, you shift your body weight to your left as you turn both hands. And 3, you pick up your right toes and turn it out. 4, shift weight to your right. 5, slowly bring your left foot in and both hands go to the right side of your body. 6, left heel out diagonally. 7, turn your left toes out and down. And you kind of standing up here, feel comfortable. Then 8, bring your right foot in and slide out. Let me go back a little bit so you can see my foot. Okay, up Right hand making a fist. Left hand facing up and down. And right fist running up and down. This is called Buddha's warrior pounding. That's just called pounding. Okay. Next one. Weight on the left. 1, 2. Arms open. 1 up, 1 down. Looking at your right corner. 3. Shift body weight to your left. And bring your right foot in. 4. Right heel up, only the heel up. Now 5. You move your right arm to the right corner. And 6. Body square facing the front. This is called lazily tying the pole. Next one. 1. Left hand move to the center line of your body. 2. Both hands down. 3. Circle both hands up to your left ear. And also shift weight to your right eye. 4. Fold your right hip joint. 5. Both hands pressing down as you bring your left foot in. Good. This is called 6 ceiling 4 closing. 1. Fold your right hip joint. 2. Right hand go out in a hook. 3. Bring left foot in. 4. Left foot go out, shift weight, then turn your right toes in. 5. Good. 6. Look at the left corner. 7. Body square, facing the front. This is called single foot. And now, both hands down and bring your left foot in and cross. This is the first 5 movements, and let's see. Okay, hi. Good. Thanks for counting. So I just demonstrate for you the front view. That's when you do the follow me view. Okay, so follow me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ready? Come up. And keep your head suspended. Your upper body upright. And really quiet the mind down. And listen to everything around you. But keep your mind still. Now shift your body weight to your right. 1, 2. Good. 3. And 4. Sink your body. 1. Both hands to the left corner. 2. Shift weight to the left. 3. Turn your right toes out. 4. Shift weight to the right. 5. Left foot in. 6. Left foot out. 7. Shift your body weight to the left. 8. Right foot in and up. 8. Right fist up and down. Now right fist and running up and drop it. 1, 2. Shift the weight to your right. 1 up, 1 down. 3, Bring your right knee up. 4. Right heel up. 5. Right arm to right corner. 6. Body square facing the front. 1, 2, shift weight to left. 3, shift weight to your right. 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax shoulders. Shift weight to the right. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm still in the screen. Sometimes, if I move too much, maybe I get out of the screen. And the challenge of doing the, how should I say, the live streaming is I don't know how you do it, and it's also difficult to answer any questions immediately. But still, if you have any questions, send me a note. Okay, I definitely will read that. So let's do one more time. But before we do that, I do want to mention one thing very, very important. Is in Tai Chi Chuan, a lot of people, especially you, they just think, okay, it's the arm movement. No, actually, the arm movement is not as that important. The most important part is the footwork. The weight shifting is part of that footwork. So you want to make sure you shift your body weight correctly. Looks like there's a question. Dorothy say, oh, okay, that's good. Dorothy, thank you for your comment. That helps. Okay, good. So it's very important. So that's why I spend a lot of effort to call up the weight shifting to the right or left. You say, what's the big deal? Right. And there are 2 levels. One is because the weight shifting, and we can protect our body, especially our knee, for the health of the knee. So, for example, I'm doing here, right? If I want to turn this side, but if I just turn like this, if my weight is still here and I turn like this, I can damage my knee, my right knee. But what we do is, okay, the weight is on the right, I shift to left. Now, the right foot has little weight, so I can turn it out easily without damaging it. Now I shift the weight to the right. Now I bring the left foot in, right? Here you're still on the right, and make sure you still keep on the right. Now you shift weight into your left. So first one is for your own protection, okay? And the second level is based on the scientific studies, and they found out those hormone secretion and like the dopamine and the serotonin, they increase the level if we are continuously to shifting the weight right and left. So it is very important for the health of your body, not just for your brain, right? Because we know that these hormones can help the overall body situation. So it is very important you do it right. So, got it? And if you cannot how should I say, do both upper body and lower body correctly. And my advice is make sure you do your footwork correct first. Then you can worry about it, where your hands and your arms should go. Okay, so let's do it again. And I will back to you. Okay. Feet together. Keep your upper body upright, head suspended. Way to your right. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. This is the only time our body weight is 50-50 on both feet. And then from the next point on, it always one side is so-called solid, next one, the other foot is empty. 1, shift way to your right. 2, way to your left. 3, pick up your right toes. 4, shift your weight to your right. 5, bring left foot in. 6, left heel up. 7, way to your left. And 8, up, while you make this, and down. Up, and down. Weight on the left, 1, 2, weight on the right. 3, weight on left. Right foot up. 4, this time weight still on your left. And 5, slowly shift weight to your right. 6, body square. Body facing the front. However, body weight 70% on your right. 1, weight still on your right. 2, shift to your left. 3, to your right. 4, from your right hip joint. 5. And right now, your right foot is so-called solid foot. And then 90% of your body weight is on your right. 1, and 2. 3, bring your left foot in. 4, this time, weight still on your right. Now slowly shift to your left. Turn your right toes in. Now shift way to your right. And slowly shift to your left. Look at left corner. And now body square facing the front. However, your body weight 70% on your left. Now hands down, circle, shift way to your right. Slowly bring your left knee. Close. How does that feel? Again, it is very, very important. And I know some of the instructors, they don't call out that much, especially regarding the weight shifting. But to me, that's the most important part. And to make sure you have the right weight disposition. And that's really part of the, how should I say, so-called footwork. Okay, so let's do this one more time in the following video. Then today, we're going to learn something new. Okay, so ready? This time, I'm just going to call the number up, not talk as much. 1, weight still on your right, okay. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up and down, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Body squat. Okay. So, this is one thing, is going to confuse some of you. And okay, Elvia, I love the exercise. I have to practice weight shifting. Good. Yeah, that's the most important part for weight shifting. And Elvia, so you are on the right track, and make sure you focus as a weight shifting. So I was going to say, for Tai Chi Chuan, and especially if you just started learning, and sometimes it's very confusing. And you look like there are two different movements, but they are the same name. And some, they are the same name, but they how should I say? They are different names, but they look similar. That's what I was trying to say. And the next movement, it's like that. Remember, we learned this. We say this is a Buddha's warrior pounding line. We done this like so many movements. This is pounding. But next one, let me show you. It's pounding. And I explain to you first. Okay, weigh 70% on your left, okay? So first, 1, shift your weight to your right and pick up your left toes. And 2, you turn your left toes out and put it down. 3, you bring your right foot in and up, the heel out. 4, shift weight to your right. Oh. You know what? Let me take it back myself. And I actually get confused. There's at least 5 different forms, and then they all start very similar. So for the Qian 18, and we go into the white crane spreading wing. So we're not going to repeat that movement. So my bad, sorry. Okay, never mind. And 1, shift weight to your right. See, you bring both hands down, and your left hand is kind of inside the right elbow, right hand open. 2, pick up your right and left toes and turn it out. And then you shift weight into your left. And you bring your right foot in and step out and shift weight in, and you pull your arms apart. This is called white crane, spreading the wing, or white goose. It's a bird. So I think that this is a perfect example as I was saying, it is so important we shift our body weight correctly so we will not damage our knees, okay? So very important because we are going to change direction from facing the front and to facing the left side, right? So you don't want to be just like that, go this way. Then you, because the weight on the left, and if you just turn like this, you're going to damage your knee. Maybe you're young, maybe you're only 5, you're only 10, then you have chance to bounce back. But you know, if you do this all the time, it doesn't matter which age you are at, you're going to damage your knee. So, okay, so what we do is shift weight to the right first, pick up your left toes and turn it out. And now we can shift weight into the left. Now you can very agile move your right foot in and out, heel down. Now you shift weight into the right and hold the arms apart. Now you're facing the left. And for this particular move, I want to tell you a little bit more. Maybe it's going to confuse you. And when I first learned it, okay, I was told to turn the left toes out furthermore. You bring your right foot in and slide it out. And then once you're down, you were facing that corner. But later on, I guess too many people get confused, so they were told to facing the left side is good enough. You don't have to face that corner. So, okay, let's do it together. Shift weight to your right. 1, 2, pick up your left toes out and turn it out. And 3, shift weight into the left. 4, bring your right foot in, step right heel up. Now shift weight into the right and open. Bring both hands, one up, one down. This is called white crane spread in the wing. And notice your left hand is outside your left knee, okay? The right hand is about your eyebrow height. You don't want to bring like this, okay? Relax. Your shoulder and your 2 arms in your body form like a circle, if you can use a little bit of imagination, okay? So now let's do the following, okay? We'll finish the waist on the left, 70% on the left. 1, shift weight to right. 2, pick up the left toes, turn it out and down, shift weight to the left. 4, bring right foot in and right heel out. 5, shift weight into right and both arms open, and as you bring your left foot in and tap. As we talked before, in Chen's style Tai Chi Chuan, and well, actually in all Tai Chi Chuan, there is so-called a solid foot and empty foot. And I mentioned at the beginning, you know, movement, the weight is 50-50. But right after that, there's always one leg is so-called the dominant one, the young one, or the solid one. The other one is empty. But they continues to shifting the weight, right? So so when the empty foot, and then you say, well, how much weight it is? It depends on the movement. And like when we're doing the lazily tying the coat, 70% on the right, and single whip, 70% on your left. But we do so-called 6-4, okay, 6 ceiling 4 closing. This time we have 90% weight on your right, only 10% on your left. And when we're doing this white crane spread in the wing, 90% on the right, 70% on, 10% on the left. So you see they're always kind of different, and so you need to pay attention to how the weight it is. But don't worry, as we keep practicing, and it will become a second nature for you. Okay. And thank you so much for many of you attending this call this morning. And we'll do it again and Wednesday next week. And let me know what do you think about the speed, how so far we have moved on, and also the content and the way I teach. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. See you Friday. Oh, yes, I think Friday I have surprise for you. Yes, I definitely have surprise for you. And Sifu Bill Donnelly and will be here. And as you know, Bill appeared on this free lessons many times before. He is really, really good. He is a young style Tai Chi, but he also practiced some hardstyle martial art in the early years. So it's really, really solid. He's great. And every time, I attend his class, I'm just like, oh my God, that was a total workout for me. And so I hope you can join us this Friday and really enjoy Bill's teaching. He's wonderful. And thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, bye.